Hey, good morning. Wednesday, April 10th, 2024. Good morning to all of you. Got your coffee in hand or your favorite beverage? Let's put some down together. Cheers. Well, I'm going to talk a little bit about uh, the couple that I met yesterday over here in the community. I went down to our little post office area, if you want to call it that, to check and see what kind of mail might have been sent to my post office box. And obviously, it was just all junk mail. But and when I was parked there, on the front of my golf car, I got my little license plate that says, "Meet me in Cape May." And this young couple, well, young to me, all right, this couple, they were riding their bikes. And they rolled by me, and the husband kind of pointed and said, see, Cape May, New Jersey. And his wife said, Cape May. I said, oh, yeah. I spent around 13 seasons there uh, at King Nummy Trail Campground, which is actually Cape May Courthouse. But, it's close enough. I call it Cape May, New Jersey. And his wife said, I grew up in Cape May. I said, wow, really? And we talked for a while. I mentioned the places that I knew, and she mentioned the places that she knew. I'd say things like, yeah, I had a boat down at Utch's Marina. I also had a boat down at Breezy Lee Marina. And I talked about the Wildwood Boardwalk and Mac's Pizza and Sam's Pizza. And boy, her eyes just lit up. They no longer live in Cape May, New Jersey. They ended up moving over there into Ocean City, New Jersey, which, again, I said, wow, that was another stomping ground of mine back in the day, back in the I don't know if it was the mid-'70s or, yeah, it had to be the mid-'70s. Uh, I'd go down there with friends of mine, and we'd stay in Ocean City, New Jersey, at a place called the Purple Pussycat. I forget how inexpensive it was to stay there, but you just rent a room, and it was just three or four of us guys, and we just needed a place to pass out on. We'd go on to the boardwalk and again have Mac's Pizza and go to the clubs in the evening, and typical young boys doing their thing, if you know what I mean. So, but it was kind of neat. So I'm drinking out of this coffee mug here that I got from a dear friend of mine. She's no longer with us any longer. But when I was down there at King Nummy Trail Campground one weekend when I was down there, and at that time Carol wasn't there with me, but Deb, that's her name, the one that got me this mug here. All right, if you can see that. Deb said, "Hey, look, Warzy, Ralph, or whatever. What are you doing for breakfast?" I said, "I don't know. I got my grandkids here. Why don't you join us for breakfast over there at the Cape May Airport? They got a restaurant there." And I said, "Sure." So I went with Debbie, or Deb, or Reg, as I used to call her, and her grandkids and daughters, and had a very enjoyable breakfast. And she ended up buying this mug for me. Uh, to me, it's priceless. So, but anyway, my friends over here at Holiday RV Village, the ones that are now from Ocean City, New Jersey, if any of you people know who I'm talking about, let them know that I made this video, and I highlighted them in it. Share it with them if you could. All right. I did let them know that I'm planning on making a trip over there to the Cape May area, maybe a Wildwood Crest, I don't know, but somewhere in that general area.
If you're thinking about buying solar panels, don't.
Anyway, sorry, I had to get rid of that commercial. But anyway, if you happen to see these people, and I'm directing it to my friends over here in Holiday Village community, if you happen to know this couple, let them know that I made this video, and I'm hoping to run into them either in July or August. Maybe I can run into them at Ocean City, New Jersey, and spend some time with them. But anyway, that's enough of that story there. So anyway, I'm going to put down a little bit more caffeine here. Cheers. As I said, today is Wednesday, April the 10th. Beautiful morning, and this is the first time I've been out in my screen porch, actually for months, you know. I come out here because it's been a while, obviously, and it's getting really quiet over here in our community. Excuse me, a lot of our friends that are here on a part-time basis, you know, snowbirds, if you want to call them that, they all, a lot of them left already. My neighbors next door, they left yesterday. Kelly and Bob, they're on their way back to Michigan. I hope they get back safely. But anyway, it's starting to get very quiet here. I have virtually no neighbors in front of me. The neighbor that I had over here on my right hand side, they would always show up here, you know, once a season. I don't know, for a few 4 or 5 months, you know, in their fifth wheeler. Well, they left already too. That's Chris and Jeff. So, you know, it's like I said, it's getting very quiet here. So I got to stir up something here. I'm still thinking about having that cocktail party on the pontoon boat. You know, we don't have to take it anywhere. We can, you know, a handful of us can meet over there at my boat and just sit on the pontoon and enjoy a couple adult libations or sodas, iced tea, whatever you know, into drinking, and we can just socialize. So, you know, if you want to do this, by all means, get back to me and we'll set up a date and do this, okay? All right, enough of all that now. Anyway, birthdays today. It's Kenny Gradney, G-R-A-D, Gradney, N-E-Y, Kenny Gradney. All right, the bass player for Little Feat. He's 72 years young today. Happy birthday, Kenny. But Little Feat was a great Southern rock band, if you want to call them Southern rock. The music that they did back in the day wasn't real dance music, but it was good music. And a couple of their songs that I enjoyed, definitely one of the top ones is Willin', W-I-L-L-I-N. If you've never heard Willin' by Little Feat, check it out. There's a couple different versions of that song by Little Feat, live versions, studio versions. Check them all out. They're really good. And of course, Fat Man in the Bathtub and Dixie Chicken, just to name a few. But Little Feat, can't say enough about them. Again, happy birthday, Kenny. Today is National Siblings Day. So my friends out there that happen to have brothers and sisters, wish your brothers and sisters, you know, happy Siblings Day. To my brothers Raymond and Roy, and my sister Mary, happy Siblings Day to the three of you. I hope you guys are healthy and doing well. And any of you that know my brothers and sister, let them know that I mentioned this on this little video, if you wouldn't mind, okay? All right, let's see what else we got here today. Oh, the quote of today, all right, for April the 10th. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. That's another great quote. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. That's all I have for right now. My plans for today, I was invited by a couple that lives over here in the community to go out with them later on today for, I guess, if you want to call it an early supper or maybe a late lunch. And we're going to go to this restaurant that specializes in prime rib. I said, yeah, I'm up for that. And they said, well, Warzy, we'd like to be there around 3:30 or so. I said, hey, if I don't have any kind of serious plans going on, count me in. So I'm looking forward to that. That's all I have, my friends. You guys have a great day today. My neighbors and relatives, or I should say my neighbors and friends over here in Holiday RV Village, I hope all of you have a good day today. And that outdoor pool, it's getting better and better looking. Yeah, it is. The tile that they have on there right now, it looks pretty sweet. Again, that's just my humble opinion. To my friends, neighbors, and relatives out there in Facebook land, I hope all of you have a great day today. Comments are always welcome, positive or negative. If you enjoyed my good morning coffee time video, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, all right? And share this video with your friends and family. Let them know that I do this on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. It's just the chill out time to forget about the stupid stuff that's going on in the world right now. You know, take your mind off of that and just sit back and relax and listen to this old guy talk about virtually nothing of any real importance. That's all I got. Cheers. I'll catch you again, God willing. My next video should be on Friday. Until then, take care of one another. Love each other, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. Be kind to one another, and don't sweat the small stuff. I'll catch you later. We're going to go out on 3. Take care. 1, 2, 3. Big smile. Take the time to smell the coffee.